welcome back to my channel. You're going to be like, Julia, what's going on? Well, tonight's video is going to be the power of makeup, where I do half of my face with makeup and half without to show you the difference. So this is my face completely makeup free, and I am going to be doing this in collaboration with the lovely wacky world of Lottie. So I'm starting with my eyes because I've decided to go big or go home. So I'm going to start off using the NYX Ultimate Brights palette. So the first thing I'm going to take is some sort of a brush that will help. Got my brushes here. What kind of one are we going to go for? I'll take this one in a minute. Oh, I'm roasting. So the shadows that I've kind of picked for this are two like greeny bluey colours. So I'm going to go for greeny bluey colours on this. So I think I'm going to go into this shade here, which is just like a turquoisey one. Get that on my brush, and I'm going to use my mirror here, and we are going to add it into the crease. And I'm not putting any primer on. The reason I've decided to use this side of my face is because I get really bad eczema on this eye, and I've got quite a bit of redness actually on both, but this one's not as bad, so I just thought it was best to use this one rather than interrupt the other one, because the eczema ain't playing ball. So yes, we are just going to take this shadow and just sweep it. Window wiper motions. Hold the brush down here. See, if you hold your brush up here, you've not got as much movement, it's really rigid. But if you hold it down here, you know, you've got more room to move. And I have the window open because it's too warm. Okay, so we can build that up a wee bit with this colour. And I decided just to go for a bolder colour, just to really show you the difference that it makes. Now we're going to go into this green here and pop some of that on the lid as well. And just sort of intensify the green colour. How's your week going so far, peeps? It's going okay for me, I suppose. I mean, I've got some personal things that are just getting on my nerves, but hopefully I'll get some answers from the doctor. Well, I won't hold my breath, but yes. So we'll just add this down the rest of the lid. There's no particular look here, it's just to show you, but the reason I haven't put my foundation on first is because obviously I'm using darker colours on my eyes, so there's going to be fall down. Now I'm just going to take this brush, which is a MAC 217, and give it a wee blend. Just window wiper motions back and forward, and I look down into this mirror and then just do those. Okay, now I feel like adding something else to this look. I'm not too sure. I think I might add a bit of the other green, which is a more like Kermit the Frog green, and just add it into this outer half of my eye. I'm loving these cat eyes that I got from Senior in our box swap. They're so handy. Just focusing this green on this outer edge here. It's a bit of hair. I've just used a Body Shop glowing mask that I'm not sure whether I got it either from Lottie. Oh, have I got cold sore coming? That's all I need. Whether I got it from Lottie or whether I got it from Senior, because I got some of the masks from you know, I've got some that are from both of them, but I can't remember which ones are which, if you know what I mean. And it's supposed to make my skin look glowy, so I think it looks not too bad. And it feels nice. Right, so I like this colour. Look at it, it's mental. So I'm really now going to take this into the inner eye and buff it up, swirling it round and over. And then I'm going to go into my blending brush, but I'm going to take a little bit of this sort of muted orange just on the tip, and I want to just kind of blend it just up at the top here, just to see if we can get a wee bit of something else, you know. So you can slightly see it up here. It's probably not going to work. I'm no makeup artist, as I say, so hairs be hiding. But I just want to add a bit of something above it. Right. Now, stepping away from that, I think I want to go into my Super Shock shadow that I got from Senia, and this is called Light Year, and it's an ultra glitter. So this is what it looks like. Now, I'm going to try using a brush to apply some of it, but I think these Super Shock shadows are actually better applied with your finger. So we'll apply a little bit of this. I mean, it's picking up with the brush actually. Oh, it's so stunning. It is a really beautiful colour actually. It's actually picking up really well, because I normally just use my finger with the Super Shock shadows, but I kind of want it to be a bit more precise on my eye. Now I need another clean brush to blend, so I'm just going to take this Revolution E13 brush, and I'm just going to again do that sweeping back and forward. I always like sort of worry about using darker shades on my eyes or blacks or whatever, because you know it does make such a mess, but once you sort of work with it and blend it in and everything, it should definitely, you know, work out okay. It's just getting it all neat and tidy into the way that you want it. And as everyone keeps telling me, practice makes perfect. Just practice, practice, practice. So I'm really concentrating in the socket of my eye here, as you can see, really swirling it into there. And then we'll take it, and you can see this is why I haven't done my foundation yet. And then I'm going to put this Super Shock shadow down, and I'm going to take this Revolution one and just buff out these edges, just to make it a bit more seamless. Hopefully anyway. Hopefully, she says. Now, with this same buffing brush here, I'm going to see if I can just blend this little bit that's going in the corner of my eye. Now, oh, why don't you want to sit? Right, just sit over there. I'm going to go back in with this shade, which is stunning, and I'm going to use my wee finger, and I'm going to press some of it onto my eye. Oh, so nice, so nice, so nice. Okay, it's not working for me using that pinky. I need to use this finger, and I'm just literally pressing it onto the mobile lid because it's super stunning. Oh, look at it. Just pressing it on There's no need whatsoever for Fix Plus or any of that stuff. Just pressing it on with my finger really nicely. Or trying to. Oh, right, I hope we can make this work. Okay, now, give me that brush back. I'm going to try and lightly blend, but I don't want to lose any of the pigment of the shadow. So I'm just kind of trying to stick to the outer edges. And round here. Just to blend it. Blend it, blend it, blend it. Okay, now I'm going to take this tape off and see what we're looking at. So take the tape off. So that gives it a nice sharp edge. Now, I'm going to apply my foundation. So the foundation that I'm using is the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten Foundation in the shade Fair, which looks like so. Oh, I didn't get a brush. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Where's my chopping brush? There's my brush. Have no fear, I'm back. I'm still here. Bobbi Brown Full Coverage Face Brush. Got some of the powder on, and we are going to apply it. Oh, hold on. Scrap that. Ordinary Adherence Primer. Little dot onto this side of the face, because it's only this side that we're doing. And down the neck. I look nuts already just with it like this. Now we're going back into the foundation. See, this is why I like the fact that I don't edit my videos, because you get to see me make all the mistakes there is to be made. And I'm not cutting them all out like most YouTubers would do. You get to join in with me in the madness of life. So I don't know how much it's going to pick up on camera, even with this ring light. But I'll move forward or intensify the... It's hard to just do half of your nose. I love this foundation. It is so quick and easy to use. A little bit more just here. Just buff that in. Really make sure you take it down the neck. There is nothing worse than not taking it down the neck. Okay, so that's the foundation. So I think you can tell this is the side of my face it's got nothing on. And then if I do it like this, that's the foundation side. That's the foundation side without. Okay, so next I'm going to take my concealer and I'm going to use the Eraser Eye by Maybelline in the light one. And we are going to literally take it all the way up there. I'm going to take it around my nose because I keep getting this redness, and we'll put it on that spot since it's right in the middle there. And I'm just going to take the same brush and we'll just buff that in. Now see the way I've got the green sort of there? I actually quite like that. I'm going to leave that in. But we need to sort this bit here, because it looks a bit crazy. But I don't know if this Maybelline one's going to cut it and getting that bit done. So we'll maybe use our finger just for that one. And just dab it on in. Okay, so we're liking the way that is. Now, what I am going to do now is I am going to take this tiny little brush here and I am going to go back into this and see how I get on. I don't know if it's going to work because it's really such a soft shadow, but I'm going to see if I can run the green under my eye. Because like if I show you here, look, it's such a soft shadow, it's almost like putty. And I really don't want to ruin it. So I'm going to see if I can take the green along the under eye. Just see how that fares. I quite like that. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now I am going to take mascara, and I'm using the L'Oreal Unlimited mascara with the bendy wendy wand. So the brush looks like so. I think I'd get this hand thing down by there. And I'm going to just do my bottom lashes first because I've been watching Lisa Potter Dixon, who's the top makeup artist at Benefit, and she always says if you do your bottom lashes first, then it doesn't ruin the top of your eye makeup. So let's just get that done. I think I like this mascara. I've only used it a couple of times, but it's very smudgy. So if you like, can you see me better? The intensity like that. Yeah, it's very smudgy and it kind of leaves that spidery effect, which, oh excuse me, I'm not sure if I'm a massive fan of. But I did get compliments on my Instagram the other day that people liked the way it made my bottom lashes look. So that was nice. Right, now we're just going to take it on the top. As you can tell, I do my makeup in no particular order. Like some people do eyebrows first and some people do foundation first. I usually would do foundation first, but I knew using a dark colour, it was literally going to go all over the place and have fall down. And this is the good thing about the bendy wand. I know a lot of people are hating on the packaging, but you can get into these really little tiny ones right in the corner and just do that. So as I say, nothing on this side at all. Hello there. I actually don't know if I brought a bronzer over. I might have to stick in another drawer. Right, next thing I am going to do is, I don't think I'm going to put any other eyeliner because I quite like this smudge green. So I'm using my Benefit Browsings in number 1, as you can see, which is very loved, and I just used the wee brush that comes with it. And we are going to do the eyebrow, which is badly needing done. But I usually get them done when I go to my boyfriend's, but he's coming here this time because my dad's going to Ireland for a week. Adios, see you later. So he's coming here, so I might have unruly brows literally until October, unless I can find somebody here. Or I might just pluck them myself, which could be a disaster, but anyway. Thankfully, because I've got light brows, it isn't as bad. You know, if you've got big, thick, dark, bushy brows, it's so much more noticeable. Okay, so that's my brow done. Not done, done. Right, I need a bronzer, so bear with. I'm trying to stay on the screen as I at the same time, but it's not really wanting. Where's the bronzers, people? Oh, just give me that. I'll take my Chanel Soleil de Tan bronzer because it's the first one that came to hand. And now you don't have a bronzer brush, Julie. My dad would be like, why you're so annoying jumping on that screen. Right, Soleil de Tan bronze. Want a wee brush. Oh, we got a bronze on that face to give it that bit of a warmth. And we're going to look at this mirror. Oh, now see, this is what I mean. Here, to use, it doesn't look bronzed and it looks orange AF to me. So not, and ha. Bloody hell. Okay, we've definitely got some bronzer going on up there. I like to bronze the nose a wee bit. Oof. And I tend to do the jawline and down my neck as well. Right, so while that bronzer is doing its thing, we're going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury powder and my powder brush, and we're going to try and tone that powder down a bit. I suppose you can never have too much, can you? But does anybody else have a newer ring light and think that it just doesn't pick up? Like, it's picking up the colour of my eye. Oh! But look, the bronzer. I'm trying to see. I'm just messing with the density. Maybe there. Who knows? Anyhow, that's the bronzer on. So the next thing to do would be blush. So I'm going to take my Hourglass blush. I'm just taking any blush. Blush brush. Have we got a blush brush? I'll just use a sculpting brush for this. This is what it looks like. This is called Mood Exposure by Hourglass. Smile. I'm just going to pop that in the cheeks, and I like to take it all the way up. Oh, just a nice wee pop there. Abba dabba dabba. Ooh, sorry, dropped that on the floor. And highlight. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild highlighter stick that I got from Senior in our box swap. So I'm going to put it down just this side of my nose because we're only doing one side. This bit of my Cupid's bow. This is my first time using this. I'm going to take a little bit of it under the brow bone there. I'm going to take a wee bit here on my lines, because I'd normally stick that in the middle of my forehead, and then I am going to put it all the way. I quite like doing this little movement here. Actually, I'm making a tit of this and just pat it in with my finger. Oof, oof, oof. Highlighted out my nut. And I think that's everything apart from lipstick. So let's get into the lipstick bag. For the purposes of this video, I am going to take my MAC lip liner in Whirl, and I'm going to line just the half of my lips to there. And then I'm going to take Charlotte Tilbury's Bitch Perfect and pop that on my lips. I love this shade. I'm just going to take that lip pencil again and kind of outline a tad more. And just blot it into the lip. Made a pig's ear of that, Julie doll. And that's me done. And honestly, compared to how orange I look here, compared to on this, is just crazy. And this is my take. As I say, look, see there, you're getting the full effect of how bronzed that it is. This is my take, take these ears off, on the power that is makeup. You've got the, oh look at me, I am all natural with my eczema and my lovely freckles. And then you've got, bam, here is me with my smoky green eye and my sculpted eyebrow and my lipstick and my blinging cheek. So thanks Lottie for asking me to collab with you in doing this video. I will leave a link to her channel down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to both our channels. And she is running a 500 subscriber giveaway, so you want to enter that. And I am running a 1000 subscriber giveaway, so also go and enter that. And thanks for watching. And if you recreate this, whether you're a YouTuber or not, if you have Instagram or that, tag me in it. My Instagram is at make_up_lover1983. Okay, bye.